Look, y'all, gotta make it happen. You know, I had to stop missing to eat. I'm out here in Chicago representing my boys Amon and Trey. Yeah, can I get everything? Everything. Everything, no mayo. I want all the condiments. Hey, y'all see where I'm at? Subway. We live out here in Chicago. Look what I got with me though. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. She was irky on the flight. She was irky on the flight. But nah, everybody having fun. The rest of the folks was coming from Chicago. They're coming out to Chicago. I think I got the best place ever. I think I got the closest spot ever.
No dressing, right? You like what pepper?
Give me some Subway vinaigrette and some creamy sriracha. But you give me, you gave me the banana peppers. You gave me all that, right? You gave me the onions. You gave me that stuff right there. That right there.
Onion, that one?
Yeah, give me that. You give me the olives, all that. Good morning, Sabrina.
One is?
Both of them, yeah. Damn, you ain't hardly putting nothing on the sandwich. You ain't putting no lettuce. No, can I get these two? What?
That's it?
Yeah, and cut it in fours for me. Oh, you put jalapenos on it too?
I asked what you said.
Yeah, but I want all that. Make it hot. What's up, Barry? My man. I'll be home next month. Actually, in 3 weeks, really. I'll be home for a week, so I want to link up with you, Barry. Let's get a shed or something, yo. J-Rock, what's up, bro? Hold on, Atmos, what's going on? I think Jimmy Brown said I'm close to him. I'm like 5 hours. Where you at, Jimmy? Yo, I'm telling y'all now, I got the hottest spot. Nah, I'm good. You get 6 cookies for $3, right?
Yeah.
Alright, can I get 6 of the crack cookies? Of the raspberry cheesecake crack cookies?
Sure, it's $9.93.
Alright, I'm gonna put it on $10. Go for it.
6 raspberry cheesecake, right?
Yep, the crack cookies. So what y'all doing this morning, man? How y'all doing? They shooting here. They showing you on the sound. Man, yeah, bro. It be kind of scared me, man, but they be short.
$9.93, please. Thank you.
No problem. Cape Garden, Missouri. Missouri.
Have a good one, sir. Thank
No
you.
problem. Jimmy, I thought you was in Baltimore, Jimmy. But you're in Missouri? Shit, I don't know nobody in Missouri. Except for you. Let's make that happen, Jimmy. Oh, you still got your group? You still got your group? Telling y'all now, I'm having fun in Chicago. Yo, Pete's Fresh Market over there, yo. You know I gotta come and get some sushi from Pete's Fresh Market. What y'all doing?
To the bank?
What?
Yeah, put it to the bank.
No, fuck Chase Bank.
I'm about to say.
I don't fuck with JP Morgan. Anyway, yo, for all of y'all that's staying out there by the airport, y'all crazy. Y'all know I do things for a reason. And I ain't gonna lie. This was a last minute booking, and I was hunting for this joint for like 2 hours. Jimmy said I got quiet for me too. What about your band, Jimmy? Oh, you need to bring me out and play drums for you, bro. Yeah, but I'm actually downtown. I wasn't a fan of this joint, but now I'm a fan of Airbnb. I will be booking with Airbnb from now on. Yo, this joint is crazy. Sylvia, have y'all landed yet?
Staying on right now.
6 cookies for $1. Sabrina student. Hell no, it was $3 for 6 cookies.
You had cookies?
Motherfucking right, I got my crack cookies.
Should have gave me some.
Girl, stop.
Oh, that how you do? Oh, you don't lie any damn way.
Anita. What's that? Atina Walton.
Anita.
Yo, when you got the turn up crew together, you never know how shit gonna turn out. Damn, boy, you just posted in the middle of the sidewalk. What the fuck going on? Nah, man, you can't sit right there, though.
You said a quarter. What you gonna do it out? Oh, Lord.
Damn, he posted in the middle of the sidewalk. Y'all bored now? Fuck. Yo, these folks in Chicago are ruthless, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
God damn, they savages out here. F-type.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
I don't know what happened, but I think Facebook kind of cut me off my own live.
I blame me too. They did it.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm ready to take this down.
Miss Tarana Burke, I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Y'all ain't think I was coming. I told y'all. Chicago, I'm here.
I'm not telling nobody I'm in Chicago.
I'm telling you what I'm about to do.
Only but a couple people know.
I'm about to chill, lay back, watch some little basketball that I ain't get to watch last night.
Yeah, you was snoring.
Woo!
The bullshit lies. You do snore.
Bruh, you could have gave him a quarter. Man, I ain't getting that nigga
You could
shit.
have gave him a quarter. You right. We could have gave him a quarter. Right.
Fuck y'all. I ain't getting no
We
shit.
could have gave him a quarter. He ain't
But that nigga walked up and flopped down Indian style like he was on Mortal Kombat. Nah, I ain't fucking with that. I'd have gave him a quarter. That nigga would have finished him. Took my arm off or something. Nah, I'm good. Yo. But the Airbnb I got, man, I'm thankful for it. I love it. It was cheap as fuck. I mean, cheap as fuck. The hotels but I was gonna stay at Trump, but them motherfuckers wanted $677 a night after discount. Nah, not me. So I started looking at Airbnbs and
This is not his page. What you said learning for?
I'm on live. But I'll tell you about that. Y'all know y'all. I know some people like, oh, Dana fat. Dana fat. Nah, look at this. It's all this right here. All the shirt, all the jacket. Yo, but I'm gonna go live from Trump Towers. Just give me y'all a little bit of what's going on. Letting y'all know that breaking news is very simple. If you're on Facebook, I need y'all to tag everybody on y'all or share with everybody on y'all friend list. This will be, and I'm calling for everybody to boycott Uber. I'll post receipts on why. Also, boycott Facebook. I'll post receipts on why about that as well. There is an alternative, and there is an alternative, and the alternative is blackjunction.com. www.blackjunction.com. If you're an Android user, the app is ready to go. iPhone users, the app will be up very soon, if not by the end of this week. What's going on? So, I am going to use their platform to tell everybody after Thursday goodbye. Y'all can catch me on blackjunction.com. That's www.blackjunction.com. Go over there now, sign up. Let's get Black Junction going. Facebook do not value the color folks. Even I know people going to go against the grain. It is what it is. I expect our Uncle Toms to do what they do. Yeah, Jackie, I'm going to skip past that comment. I hear you. But blackjunction.com. www.blackjunction.com. Go over there, sign up. It's just like Facebook, but it's ran by us. It's free, so you don't got to worry about if it's free or not. www.blackjunction.com. After Thursday, if you go looking for me on this, you won't find me. Any tech guys, any entrepreneurs that know how to do the app thing, let's go ahead, let's put together and let's do a Instagram for us. Feel me? Straight from the group. Yo, y'all don't pay my sister no mind. She is going in today, and she's supposed to be at work. I wonder if your supervisors know that you're on Facebook and not working. Jacqueline Moss. But, yeah, don't forget blackjunction.com. And what I was saying was, and what led me to this, is when I seen how people was posting trying to uplift the brothers to stop the violence and stuff like that, and Facebook wouldn't even let it go through because they said it's a defamation. How? But I'm gonna post that receipt too. So, hey, it is what it is. Hey, I'm the boss. I do what I want. Jackie said she do what she want. All right, well, catch the next flight to Atlanta then. Meet me in Atlanta on Thursday. How about that, boss? But like I was saying, and also I will be getting back to the birthright, because people need to know that it's coming down the pipe when y'all going to be tested. Chapo, what's up, bro? Y'all gonna be tested very soon. And if your legal standing ain't right, they gonna dog walk y'all. I gotta pay you. You ain't going for free. You stupid. So that's what it is. I'm telling y'all now. That's what it is. So I will be getting with y'all about the birth certificate and about the child support and all that. And man, let's kill all these de facto companies. All right. So right now, blackjunction.com. I need everybody to go over there and sign up to blackjunction.com. Blackjunction.com. Yeah, I did, Jackie. I'll definitely send her something. Don't forget, www.blackjunction.com. Let's make a stand. Let's let Facebook know that we don't need y'all. And let's see what they say. Alright? You gotta pay me first. You missed money. You missed your niece's birthday. I know, I definitely did. Yeah, send me the birth info we talked about. Definitely. Because you need that ASAP. I'm going to take a few short questions. As a matter of fact, is everybody overstanding what I'm talking about? Because I don't want to look up and then everybody be like, yo, go meet me on Facebook. Nah. After Thursday, you won't see me on Facebook. I'm taking all my pages down, all my pictures down. I'm running with the crew. People got run from status change. Yeah. Chapo. They have to. Is it T-Mobile by Walgreens? All right, come on, let's go see. Is a T-Mobile phone store around here? Anywhere?
There's one right here on Michigan Avenue in Ohio. There's a big T-Mobile store.
How far is that?
It's just like 2.5 blocks away from
Okay. So which way would I go?
You have to sit in the back door and then past the Wrigley building. The first street is Michigan Avenue. Make a left.
Okay,
Stay
so
on
I gotta go out the
outside
back door?
Michigan.
All right.
And you're gonna walk like probably 2 more blocks away.
Okay.
To the left side.
Thank you so much. Man, I'm telling y'all, blackjunction.com is a new way to go. It's how you doing? All right. It was drafted by 2 brothers, one from Howard and one from A&T. I'm at Trump Plaza in Chicago. That's where I'm at.
Oh, you on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you thought I was talking to you. It's like, Whew. Oh my God. Now, you know, I can swim. Can y'all swim?
Yeah.
Because if this bridge starts shaking, you know we're in trouble.
Did you say go to the left?
Yeah. They say go to the back, don't go to the left. It's Sean. What's Sean? Because you know we know 3. Yo, it is cold as fuck out here in Chicago, man. God damn. Bruh. I left 87 degrees to come to this. But Sean Austin. Okay. So is he here? Is he here, Jack? I know you're talking about now. But yo, I'm gonna show y'all a scene. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. It's really cold out here, y'all. Look at this. Man, it's really cold out here. Yo, but I wish I had my man Dave out here. Me and Dave would do a split challenge.
It's a Walgreens right here, though.
Nah, I just gotta get a charger, cause this charger.
Did you want to try Walgreens?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. I just.
Hell no. But them Walgreens chargers be like, can't do it. But yeah, y'all. Linwood, okay, definitely. I'll send you the link. It's blackjunction.com. I'm telling y'all, it's just like, I mean, once y'all see it, you're gonna be like, wow. And the platform is crazy. So is this CBC? Or is it NBC?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Or ABC, whatever it is?
I don't know that about you.
Okay.
I mean, I know something about you, I don't know that.
I do know them Chicago hot dogs, nasty as hell. They telling you the best in the world, man. Crazy. I can make the best hot dogs now. How long you there? I'm here until Wednesday. Yeah, tell him to hit me, man, cause maybe he can come through set tonight. You mind me telling people to switch it? Man, Chapo, spread it, boy. Yo, bruh. Let's tell everybody, let's get off Facebook, man. Hell with Facebook. But I had to act accordingly in them folks. They said make a left. So I guess.
He did cross the bridge.
You know what?
Oh, that bridge.
They said T-Mobile. I hate being lost.
I don't like being lost either. It's too cold.
Excuse me. Oh, you know where the T-Mobile store is?
No, I have no idea.
You don't? Okay. You know where the T-Mobile store is? Straight down? Thanks. All right, cool. Yeah, blackjunction.com, then what? Yo. Wait till y'all see that platform. You're gonna be like, God, that joint tough.
I want to know what McDonald's at.
Yo, this Chicago thing pretty alright. It's just cold. It's too cold.
Y'all, right? It's too cold. Sit here a lot of
These folks wearing shorts, and it's 68 degrees. I mean, it's 48 degrees. 50 somewhere, like 50, 48. They talking about it's warm. Hell no. Man.
Down here, they ain't gonna know how to act.
Jackie, I can't use my GPS. I got a shortage in my cord. That's why I'm going there. I got a shortage in my cord, so I ain't playing no game with these folks. What you say, Mike? So tell me what you say, Mike. Yo, I swear, I really want to start messing with some white folks. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
What's that smell? That's
What's up, cuzzo? Yeah. Niggas gonna be on Empire tonight. Tell me something. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's gonna be cold as hell. Hey, y'all. Emmanuel, I'm in Chicago. I'm in Chi-Town. Miss you.
it's foggy up there.
Man, people need to stop walking behind me. I got fought for real. But yeah, man, everybody go to blackjunction.com. Blackjunction.com. Because after Thursday, you won't catch Dana J on Facebook no more. I'm not bothering nobody, bro. Yo, how much them balls fans right there? These joints look sick. See, stuff catch my eye that nobody else will. Yo, I might go in there and look at that. Yo, what's the weather like in Atlanta right now, Emmanuel? But they say it's hot as fuck in Atlanta right now.
I imagine so, like
I wish it was hot down here, up here.
God damn, boy. I don't think Chicago and believe in heat.
I don't think so either.
Shit.
running around like it ain't there. Try to tell
Right.
me. I'm over here about to damn near freeze to death.
Baby, they don't got no clothes. Baby, wear your clothes. Shit.
No wonder why Rob always having a damn picky jacket.
We say my thighs too big for the girl. Stop. I done lost weight. Look at this. I done lost weight. I don't even eat like I used to no more. Yo, I'm just giving y'all a date. It's 91 right now. Woo, I would love that. I'm just giving y'all a day.
Hey, summertime for y'all to be
Just giving y'all a little time, you know what I mean? Showing y'all what I go through
It's too cold in here.
on a day-to-day basis. And when I go to set tonight, I'm gonna give y'all the same thing.
I need to go up and look.
Girl, you better run.
I'm not ready. I'm power walking.
Yo, how many lanes they got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you got the 5 lane on the small street?
Yeah.
Yo, Chicago remind me of New York.
The mom's gonna be. Can you steer to the left and not to the right?
It's 73 degrees in DC. It's cold because of the water.
Michigan, Ontario, or some street.
Levi.
But they got some water called Levi out here.
No,
Oh. I was like, oh, what body of water is that? I'm about to say, but they definitely steered me wrong in public school. They ain't tell me about no body of water called Levi. But they steered me wrong for real. Man, I cannot watch Game of Thrones. I don't care what nobody say. If you watch Game of Thrones, you're a devil worshiper.
Okay, it's Ontario.
So it should be around here
It
somewhere.
gotta be.
If you watch Game of Thrones, you're a devil worshiper and you believe in racism. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Real tough. Oh, that's TJ Maxx. I ain't seen that in a while. Hi, mate. Excuse me. Oh, you know where the T-Mobile store is? All right, thank you, mate. What, you never seen a black Englishman? Jack was saying I started watching it, sorry. You're a devil worshiper. And you believe in racism, sis. Real tough.
I'm minding my business, officer.
Oh, they got rolling.
I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone. I told you the last time. Please just leave me alone. We want the officer.
Do y'all know where the T-Mobile store is?
It's out this way.
It's down here? Thank you so much. Come on, Mike. Can't walk in front of me, man. Just say pour. Pour the other door. I love God. You don't love God. What's wrong with you? She said, I love God. You don't love God? Nah, honestly, because if you look at it, what is it, for the werewolves or somebody, it's a group of folks, and they all colored folks. They are always at the lowest totem pole in that damn TV show. So, nah, I don't support Game of Thrones. I don't support Lifetime. I don't support growing up in hip-hop Atlanta. I don't support Facebook, and I'm using their platform. Because I know I'm going to get blocked one day this week. So I ain't worried about it, because I'm leaving Facebook.
What is this? Willy Wonka chocolate news?
Look, fun now. I'm about to act a donkey. I got everybody. Ooh, I got the best of both worlds. I got the mellow, I got the nice.
Where you see Mello at?
I got the.
Yeah, where you see Mello at?
I got the kiss my ass version.
Oh yeah, who's the kiss my ass?
The kiss my ass version.
Yep, Shirley's right.
My whole
Oh,
entire
no, that's not Mello.
She's mellow.
No, this is the one always get kicked off. She's the one starting the beef. We got to go.
That's this one.
No, it's not. It's those two. It's these two. Trust me.
What you mean? How you
Trust me.
sound? How you
It's these
sound?
two.
Yeah, you can't start no shit like
It's
that.
you two.
No.
What up, y'all?
I'm always quiet.
Team Kells. I'm letting y'all know after court shenanigans. This is what we do. Team Kells, we're here. If y'all can hear me, let me get some hearts, let me get some thumbs up. But everybody's gonna give their own opinion and their own account. What's up, Cuzzo? Everybody gonna give their own opinion, their own account of what they felt in court today. We coming live from Trump Plaza, baby. So I know. I just turned. So. Oh, your edges kind of fleek a little bit. But
That's a mole.
no, your edges. I just touched your mole, but your edge right there.
Oh, it wasn't.
It was kind of sticking up.
Oh, okay.
But anyway.
You know what? I can't take it.
You so extra.
What's good, Chris? Everybody gonna give their account about how they felt in court and everything today.
Somebody watching you.
She said, I ain't getting no camera. Somebody watching me.
I ain't say it like this.
So, I ain't saying like that. But anyway, y'all. Who can I call up? Who can I start with? Cut Sausage out. Cut Sausage out.
Did you say call me?
I said, no, I didn't say call a midget. I said who I want to
I'm not
start with.
saying I am not the shortest in
You
this
know
room.
what?
It's her.
Thank you for talking. Come here for
I'm
me.
not doing that, not right now.
Oh, you're
I
not
don't
doing
want to be on camera, but I will say this. I feel like the two chicks were really unorganized.
the three.
Whatever. I don't give a damn who they was. I just feel like they were really.
Oh, the one that came last night?
If you ain't getting, you you can't talk on camera. Remember you said, I'm not talking on camera. Say I'm
I can
talking.
talk where I want to. I'm just not on camera.
I mean, but
She said
That's
she don't
my
want to see,
opinion.
you know?
Thank you, ma'am.
I was late, but I know everyone that wasn't on Kel's team was full of shit.
Exactly.
Facts.
Period.
okay. That's how we kicked it off. What's up, Jermaine? You know, so what I'm gonna do is Antoinette, give me your account of what was going on. Can you see yourself?
Yep. I felt like the judge was being fair and leaving room for more information to be brought to him for the motion, and that's about it. That really wasn't too much going on in there today. But hopefully next time.
So how did you feel walking into the courtroom?
Pretty good. I didn't feel like he was just defeated. Like, I think it's room for explanation and everything else like that. I really felt good about that today. I felt like he had a lot of support there, and it's a good look when the courtroom is semi-filled and it's not even your blood family. It's people from all over the world coming to support you.
So once you got to enter into the courtroom and you sat down, was it like a shift in the atmosphere, but that you felt? Was it like an eerie feeling or something?
Not until I seen that lady. Honestly, until I see that lady roll that card in and looked like R. Kelly was on every envelope on top. But then when I seen her put one up, hand the lady one, the prosecutor one, and rolled it back out, that's the only time I felt anything. Other than that, I felt R. Kelly just was doing excellent. Lawyer and everything. Everybody was nice and content, wasn't acting out,
So if you can tell the public about the case, about Robert, about R. Kelly, in your own words, after being around him and really understanding and getting a grip of who he was, what would you say?
A really mild-mannered man. Don't be quick to judge. Stop it, cut it out. Do a little research if you feel like you need to. If you don't. But just don't judge. Be so quick to judge somebody. That could be your brother, be your father, that could be anybody. And like I tell my group all the time, I really wasn't never a fan. It's just about being another human being.
So did anybody else in the group have a question that they want to give Miss Antoinette? Anybody got anything they want to say?
We'll say.
Move over. Move over, Karen.
What's good, everyone? How's everyone doing out there in Facebook land? Let me tell you, today was a great day. Since the previous court dates, and we've been seeing Kells come, we saw more people today than we have seen in a long time show up and participate and show this man in the world that he is loved, that we believe in him, and that, justice is supposed to be given. And today was that day. What I felt in that courtroom, it was love, it was strength, it was power. And it has to happen in numbers. A lot of people didn't get the chance to make it. Sorry that some of you couldn't make it. And some of you said you were coming and you did not come. I'm sorry still that you could not make it. However, the people who did come, Kells felt that love and he appreciated that love. Now, as far as this man's character, he's nothing of the sort. The things that the media is telling. He's not a monster. He's not a Chester molester. He's not a pedophile. He's none of those things. He's a man that has been taken advantage of. And if you were to see this man outside of music and see him in his raw, this man is not any of those things. I can promise you that. With everything in my body, every fiber in me. That's not who Robert is.
So question. Here's my question. With you saying that, how did you feel walking up to the courtroom today?
I felt great. I felt that victory. Because see, when I have something on my mind and I'm determined that we're going to win, that's what I'm claiming. He even told you that in his song. If you believe it, you can achieve it. I'm a manifestation woman.
We ain't talking about
I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you. Period. That's life. It ain't what you put in your mouth, it's what comes out of your mouth. You understand? So once you understand that art and how that works, you will get that. So if you speak positive and you got on your mind nothing but positive, that's what's going to come. That's the way I'm creating my world around me. So Robert has become a part of my world now. So everything is positive. I don't want to hear nothing negative. You can't bring negative to me concerning this man. I don't want to hear it.
So question. So when you got into the courtroom and you actually sat down, did you feel an eerie feeling, or did it feel different, or was the atmosphere shifted, or anything? How did you actually feel from that point?
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I was dog tired. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't go to bed till like 5:30 this morning. Was up at 6:17.
They kept us up all night, y'all.
He lied.
Lies. Basketball.
But at the end of the day, when I got there and we got into that room and I seen the whole new team that was there, I sensed power. The shift that changed, that there were different people, and they vibe and the energy that I was feeling, it was power. It was positive. That's what I felt. I felt that it's a different day. It wasn't those days I used to sit on Facebook and watch and be like, man, something got to happen. Things got to change. It was different. It was different. When I seen all those different faces today, I saw a structure. And I believe that these people are going to vindicate Kels with the help of all of us who's out here investigating and putting these receipts out here, that he's got to be vindicated. Because these people are lying, period. It's a case of extortion. And it ain't no he said and she said that I'm speaking of. I'm going to tell you that this is what I know. From what I've seen in research, and it ain't just which most people call normal research. We got piles and piles of papers and articles that we reading through, dated back from the timeline of 1975, starting with Robert Kelly. So if you come to me, you better come correct when you step to us, because we ready. We ready. And we're gonna do everything we can to get him his freedom. And if it was any other brother, this ain't even got nothing to do with him being a musical genius. It's the fact that all it is taken nowadays is for people to come out and say to you, you did this to me, and we don't have to have no evidence, no police reports, no therapists, no rape kits. It's whatever. Because you said it, it makes it true. That's not how that works. If that's the case, then he shouldn't have to be on trial. He need not have to see nobody. If that's what it is, word of mouth, right? I say it ain't so, you say it ain't so. You have to be proven in the court of law. And so we here.
So question. So with everything that's going on about the child pornography and stuff that's going on, and how the popes have issued an open letter to the world saying that child pornography is not wrong.
Because
wait. Or child pedophilia is not wrong. But they want to make Rob the face of child pedophilia. Mm-hmm. What is your take on that, knowing that now Harvey Weinstein is having a secret trial where nobody is allowed, not even his lawyer. His lawyer's got to give statements, and no other lawyers is allowed in this trial.
But see, because it's money, and see, at the end of the day, it's the powers that be. And it ain't the powers that I worship. And the powers that be always had it in their mind, and they always practice these rituals of child pornography and child pedophilia, sacrificing their children. And here's the thing, they wanted R. Kelly to be the face. They wanted Bill Cosby to be the face. They wanted Michael Jackson to be the face. They not the face of this, first of all. If you saying we ain't the creators of nothing, sugar, then we didn't create this, right? So we ain't accepting that. And I feel like it's wrong. Harvey Weinstein should not be treated any different than any other citizen. If you always saying, oh, because they a celebrity, but I don't hear that being said about Kevin Spacey, who got 2 people dead, supposedly, that's supposed to be star witnesses. They dead, but ain't nobody dead with Kels. Kels ain't threatening nobody, but people are threatening him. This man ain't doing half of the things that these people doing, and he's being mistreated. And all these other people are getting away with it, and it's getting pushed under the rug, right? He be the face of this. But I'll be damned if he gonna be the face of child pedophilia, because that's not what it is.
Okay, thank you, Siobhan, for that one. Next up, are we going to take all questions after this? Share, everybody. Throw them hearts out there. Throw them thumbs up out there. Throw the faces out there. Next up, we got Demi from Team Kels. I see you back there, boy. We got Demi from Team Kels. Hold on. Oh. Well, if I mean, just let me know when it's in front of you.
It's in front of me now?
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Demi, as he said. And like she said, we're going to We was up moving around about 6:15, ready to go. Team Kel's out the way. We went to court today. As you can see, ready to do it. I'm with Kel's out the way. I have 3 boys and a daughter, and they all are behind me. This team, get your life together. This team, and they are very proud of us. And when we went to court today, and we sat there, me personally, I seen the other side. They didn't have their stuff together. Kel's team, we got this. He's going home. We ain't got nothing to worry about. If any of you guys have any doubts, do your research. We stay up all night. Half of us work. Some of us don't get any sleep. We wake up, printing stuff, calling each other. So if you have any questions, just do your research. Hit us up on Instagram, anywhere, because we got all the answers you need to hear.
So, question: when you when you first got to the front of the courthouse today, how did you actually feel when you got to the courthouse today?
At the front of the courthouse, I felt good. I was with my sisters, and we was there for Kells. Point blank period.
So when you got through the metal detectors and all the craziness that was going on, and all of the camera crews, and you actually got into the courtroom, how did you feel? What was it, like an eerie feeling?
It wasn't
was
eerie
it like
feeling to me. The room was calm to me. I watched Kells, and he sat there and he was calm. We all was calm, and we all knew what we was there for and the reason we were there, and coming from different parts of the country for Mr. Kelly. So, nothing else to be said. Like I said, do your research before you go naming out anybody of what they supposed to have done or what they alleged to have been done. Because if you don't have your research and you don't know what really happened, none of us was there, but we are a team, and we be on our asses trying to get everything we know to make sure that this man is innocent. And as we said, he is innocent, and these females are lying. Point blank period. There's nothing else to be said. Case of extortion.
Okay, thank you.
Demi, with 2 eyes.
Tell them, good, because at the end of everything, you're going to tell everybody where they can find you. Great, we got Lex in the building. We got the one and only D. The diva.
D is tired, however.
D.
Excuse me, Mom.
It's your turn.
Bobby.
It's your turn.
Why everybody running?
Okay, go ahead, D.
No, you can't beat me in there.
Go ahead, D. Come on.
Now, what's the question, young man?
How did you feel when you first got to the front of the courthouse today?
Well, when I got to the front of the courthouse this morning, I was in good spirits. I felt good. Considering having been able to spend some time with Mr. Kelly and talk to him prior to coming to the courthouse this morning. I felt that there could have been much more people out there to support him. Mm-hmm. Those that couldn't make it for whatever reasons, it is what it is. But I felt that, it was okay.
Okay, so when the van pulled up and the rush got out and the chaos happened going into the building and everything, how did you feel going into that structure? Because it's a different type of structure here in Chicago.
Yes.
With that court system, and I've never seen a structure like that before.
First of all, coming into the building, it was like Kells had his own security, and we were allowed to accompany. But as soon as the court officers that were in the vestibule saw our shirts, cell phones, automatically, everybody to the side. You cannot go in with your cell phones. I'm from New York. They don't confiscate cell phones. They just tell you to turn them on. Right. So that was a little different for me. However, we went through the process of checking in the cell phones and getting a number and signing our names. when you go on to search the detectives, which is no different than New York City. But it was like some aggressiveness with it, you know, and I'm like, what's the difference between anybody else who has to appear in court and they have people that come and support them?
So question, when you got into when you got into the courtroom, and you actually got to sit down in the courtroom, how did you feel? Was it like an eerie feeling?
It was kind of an eerie feeling, especially when the young lady rolled in from the district attorney's office, and she had
slowly.
a cart full, like she was moving the dead body.
Right.
And I'm like,
Extra.
but then, yeah, she was being very extra. And all the envelopes on the top, how she had them, was Robert Kelly, like the whole cart belonged to him. But it didn't. It was like maybe 4, which represent the 4 sorry cases, if you will.
Sorry cases.
It's very sorry. I mean, they couldn't think of nothing else to do.
So
No, they didn't want to get jobs.
so to see it happen that quick, like bang, 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 what was your thoughts of it?
My thoughts were, they have nothing. I recall them going up to the judge, and I recall hearing Steve Greenberg talk about the tape. Well, if your whole case relies upon this tape, and this is your evidence, why every time you come to court for the evidence to be given to the defense attorneys, you can't give up the tape? I mean, I've never seen a case where you have evidential hearings. You're supposed to, by right, give what you have on the said defendant to the defense attorneys so that the attorneys can better defend.
You need the charger. Get it out for her.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Whew. I also noticed.
Man down. Go ahead.
I also noticed that it was 4 of us. It's the 4 of us, right? And we all had on our shirts and we had on our labels, and we represent him too.
You about to say him? Me too.
or
I'm about to hit you with a pie.
Don't hit him. I'm tired. I noticed that a couple of people, you know, their facial expressions like relief. Somebody's here for him.
Right.
Somebody, you know, somebody came for him. Somebody supported. You had people that wanted to know more about him too and what we do, and we, you know, I referred them over to Chabon. However, going back into the courtroom, I noticed that Stephen Greenberg brought in a pit bull and a skirt. Very qualified.
Is that all you noticed that she brought?
And that's not the only one that was brought in there. It was 3 more.
We seen all that. He's strong, baby.
That was brought into the courtroom. He has a team. He has 3 to 4 more. It was the young lady and 2 gentlemen, which was another gentleman. The third one was Douglas Antoine, which is the entertainment attorney. My thoughts on this case is what they should do is just dismiss it, because it's a waste of the taxpayers' money of Chicago. They could be putting that money into the
Jesse Smollett.
Well, Jesse Smollett's another situation. First of all, if they can...
Let's not get off hand. Don't worry about that. But go ahead. Don't worry about that. Go ahead.
Like I said, they should be putting the money for the taxpayers. Chicago's taxpayers should be in an uproar right about now, because your taxpayer money is being wasted on a witch hunt. They have nothing. To me, in my opinion, I don't think they have anything. Basically.
Okay, so now the new topic, because I guess everybody's going to interview me. All of y'all going to have questions for me, but I want to ask y'all if you had anything to say to, and I'm gonna come back because this is the serious group right here. Everybody else want to get on walk around, but if you had anything to say to Color of Change, if you had anything to say to Mute R. Kelly, if you had anything to say to Me Too, if you had anything to say to the folks that's trying to persecute him in the public, what would you say after you got to meet him, you got to spend time with him, you got to see him in a different light, and you got to see him in the business aspect, and you got to see him in a goofy aspect? What would you say? What will be your advice, and what would be your honest opinion?
My honest opinion is the man is innocent. This man is not a pedophile. This man has the utmost respect.
For who? Men or women? Or both?
Both. Mankind, humankind, however they want to put it. This is not a candidate for your witch hunt, for your terroristic acts on him are unfounded. I'm getting emotional now. Because, like I said, I saw a man, as some folks may say, due to their religion, Jesus Christ was crucified on the cross. Well, I see a black man being crucified.
In the public?
In the public eye.
Public lynching.
A public lynching, and no one is saying anything about it except for something negative. No one. It could be more people to support this man. If it was your son, your father, your brother, your uncle, you go to the death. Because I know I will for mine. Oh. I see a humble young man. I see a man that loves music. I mean, he heard that it was a song that he had made that makes me emotional. He sang the song. He was willing to take pictures, talk, sit with us, just chop it up about anything. I mean,
very transparent.
We very, very transparent. Nothing to hide. Anything you want to know, ask him. But back to Me Too and the other terroristic groups that want to target black men. You need to go after your Harvey Weinsteins, your Elvis Presleys, your Kevin Spaceys. Oh, there's a whole lot more. You can go. You can even go get Hugh Hefner, cause them young ladies wasn't all that.
Wasn't Brooke Shields 10 years old?
And Brooke Shields was 10 years old, and we have the paperwork to prove it. Hello, for receipts, ching ching. So it is what it is. I'm not begging nobody to stand by me in my words of nothing. I stand by mine straight up and down, 10 toes down, baby. The man is innocent. Period.
Okay.
Team Kells.
We're going to go over to, can you see yourself? Okay, we're going to go over to Demi with the capital D that ends with the double I. So, if you had anything to say to Me Too, Color of Change, Mute R. Kelly, all the critics that's saying he's guilty and don't know what's going on, the public, what would you say?
Don't listen to the hype. You people need to let it go. We met him. He's humble. He's cool. He's down to earth. He's like one of the homeboys. He's like your brother. At the end of the day, listen, like she said, it could be your brother. It can be our sons. It can be your daughter. Anybody. These women are out here saying that he's doing all this stuff, but they have just as much bad shit going on themselves. Excuse me if I start cursing, but I don't like this kind of shit. But Mr. Kelly is innocent, and if y'all don't start paying attention and waking up, it's going to be you. The same ones of you that's saying, oh, R. Kelly is this, R. Kelly is that. Next week it could be your son. Next week it could be your daddy, your brother, anybody. Wake up, people. Come on now. Everything is one-sided. You're not trying to see both sides. We look at both sides. You have to see both sides. You can't just say, oh, we heard this from years ago. Okay, let that shit ride. That shit was 20, 30 years ago. Let that man live on that shit. He was innocent on that. And now you're bringing up stuff that happened from years ago. Oh, because some bitter women said that
Double
he's
jeopardy.
this. It's double jeopardy. Like she said, it's double jeopardy. Come on now. Let it go. Do your research. You got any questions, go to the library. Google is a motherfucker, people.
Google
it will tell you everything. And all those women is lying, and they getting paid off this man's name. He can't make his money. He can't pay his child support. He can't do what he needs to do because of these bitter, stinking ass women around here. So, like I said, listen, people. It could be your brother, your nephew, your daddy, anybody. So before you open your mouth about kills, make sure you say, I'm sorry, I apologize. Like I say all the time, karma's my best friend. When you call bad on kills, karma coming to get that ass every time. Remember what I said.
Just before we sum it up and it goes to you, Shaborn, I want to say to all those so-called groups that are supposed to be, for the women that are being abused, it's okay for you to be women that are being abused because that it supports us. We support each other.
Right.
But you're supporting extortionists. You're supporting $50 hoes. And that's just the bottom line. So I say to you all, time's up. It's getting ready to knock on your door. Stay tuned.
Karma's on the way.
Going to Shaborn.
What's up? I'm back
vocals.
again.
When it comes to the groups, Color of Change, when it comes to the groups, Me Too,
R. Kelly's.
and Mute R. Kelly, when it comes to the public, what would you say
First of
to the
all,
folks that have?
what I want people to do is to investigate this Time's Up movement. See, all of these movements are brothers and sisters. When you find out that George Soros's $4,800, was it 400? Yeah, $408,000 was given to Kim Fox. Time's Up. All these people represented this, and they birthing little entities, just like the Color of Change. They are birthing entities. The Color of Change is an organization that claims that they're for people and they want change, but yet they're supporting public lynching. Modern day lynching. Emmett Till is taking place before our eyes today. And I be damned that I will support a group of women who are bitter. All day they sit on Twitter and bash black men. They don't bash any other race of men but black men. And it's sad to see that you're supposed to represent the black race, not even by the fact that, you represent the black race. But your skin is from the black race. Your father was a black man. And you would say these cruel things about black men. Tells me that you got a lot of hatred. And it's personal. And most of these people have...
I done switched up some shoes, but I'm still stepping. Yo.
Sorry about that, y'all. We back.
Some of these women have personal issues, and they did not address their attackers like Kenyatta, Tisha Barnes. You were 17 years of age when you went and took nudie pictures for a man, and you want to now put that on as R. Kelly's problem. Well, first of all, you were 17 in Detroit. You were well of legal.
I done switched up some shoes, but I'm still stepping. Yo.
I apologize. Hold on.
Like I said, Kenyatta, whatever, she was of consenting age. She knew what she was doing. And here's my thing, I'm not knocking anybody that is a homosexual. But you tell me a homosexual, be boy or girl, can come and say to you at 10 and 11 years old, I like boys and girls. And that's natural, right? And they know what they want. And that they able to make a decision on their own as young as that age. So you're telling me a 17-year-old woman who's done been through puberty, and at this time probably done birthed some children, and she doesn't know to say no not to go and take pictures for a man, nudie, and now that's R. Kelly's fault? Kim Fox, you said you was raped, and well, you didn't say rape, you said a victim of sexual abuse or whatever. That's R. Kelly's fault. It's everybody's fault, but your fault, and you don't own any ownership into what you were doing. Just like nobody wants to point the fingers at the parents, and they want, in this movement, it's just overlooking all of that. No, we can't be looking for other people to fix our problems when we can't even fix ours.
But I'm still stepping.
Sorry about that, y'all. Had a phone call. We're back.
Then you got, all these different, movements that are terrorists, because they're not helping the people. They're not for the people. They're against dividing people. And my thing is, it shouldn't even be a black and white thing, but it's always seen that way. And we should look at everybody. Everybody should be looked at. We should not be looking and saying just R. Kelly. What about Harvey? What about Kevin? What about everybody that we know that's been out here doing things for years and secretly you keep shh? No, it ain't no such thing as black girls matter. Ain't no such thing that white girls matter. All little girls should matter. You know what I'm saying? And men too. Boys get molested and we overlook that, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of everybody just making one particular group of person a victim. We're not gonna do this. And I feel like color of change, you need to step away. You don't need to be a part of these entities. You don't need to Ronna Burks, because that's not what I used to support y'all for. Once you start supporting women who are making a movement that is doing terroristic threats to people, that's crazy. Your people, you don't care about people. The day when y'all sent that bomb threat to that lady's restaurant who Bell Kells out, and you went out to the restaurant to her daycare, that was more than enough to tell me that you don't care about children, because children are in there. Newborn kids are being left there while parents are out trying to earn a living. And you would send a threat? Tells me that you don't give a damn about kids. So not talk about grown women who made the decision to go out here and do what they wanted to do. You care about them, but you don't care about the helpless who can't get up and change their diapers, who are left to take care of others. It's crazy to me. So I don't respect a Me Too, a Mute R. Kelly. The Mute R. Kellys, I started dropping receipts. People on their post that was seeing the receipts said to me, I stand corrected and I apologize. I get blocked because they don't want y'all to know the truth. They started blocking me, so I had to go and hit the people up off another page. And like, I seen you block that lady when she started dropping those receipts showing your people that you up here lying to, you leading to the sheep, to the slaughterhouse. You leading them astray because you're not telling the people the truth, because you biased and you angry and you got some pent up issues that is not Robert's issues. It's not my issues. It's not nobody else's issues but yours. And it ain't right that they doing this to him. And I say, mute all of them. Stop supporting them. Stop giving your money to these organizations, and they don't need it. They burning down their homes. They terrorists. Get rid of them. GoFundMe, all that. We want all of them out.
Okay, we turned it around now. We turned it around now. You not ready? All right. So I guess you know what I mean? I guess you. Jazzy. What do you want to say, Jazz?
Oh, she left the floor on fire, so I don't know if they can hear me. But I agree with that message, and that's a powerful message.
And before the retired slave get on there, what you got to say?
It's just a lot right now. It's a lot, and everybody need to chill out on this stuff right here.
So Jazzy, by you being one of the close people, because you got to spend some time that other folks will never get. What if you had to speak on Robert's character, what would it be?
He is gentle. He is nice. I don't know if there's a word called overly nice, but he's overly nice, and he's a gentleman. He's not a monster that y'all making him out to be. Like, he is super, super nice. Like, hands down, just a nice guy. I don't see the monster. Where is it? Because I haven't seen it.
Where is it? That's a good question.
There is no monster.
Where is the monster?
There is no monster. You know,
Hey, look.
he's just nice. He's a nice guy.
He's a monster when it comes to his music.
So I guess it come to me. So now I got everybody that's gonna ask me questions, and I'm gonna answer them to the best of my ability. But y'all know Dana J don't have no cut cards, so I'm gonna start with the questions when it come to me.
Dana, how did you feel today when you entered into the courtroom and you seen the change?
Leading up to the courtroom, I ain't gonna lie, I hate courtrooms. So my stomach started bubbling a little bit. So I had to make a U-turn. I had to come back. I was one of the ones that was with the entourage from the band, and but everybody was, there. Leading up into the courtroom, they took me away on a separate side because I came in with Rob. I had to check my phone in. Then I had to go down this long little stream to be checked in. And I went to go take my belt and everything off. They told me not to. I felt that kind of strange because everybody else was taking off the shoes, the belts, and everything. But they told me not to. They just walked me straight through. From that point, everything was fine with me until I had to get on the elevator. Y'all know I hate elevators. But I got on the elevator. I went up to the 5th floor. I didn't get a real eerie feeling until I had to sit in the courtroom. And normally I sit in the back, but I had to sit on the 3rd row of the courtroom. And when I sat on the 3rd row, I watched everybody's faces, from the jurors to the bailiffs to the sheriffs to the lawyers. I felt uptight. And then when Stephen Greenberg came in and started cracking on my hair, it made me feel a little loose. So from that point, everything was fine. I mean, the smiles was there, the confidence was there. We all confident about it. Honestly, I think I was the one that was looking for them to just throw it out today, because the state can't produce no evidence. It got to the point where Kim Fox didn't even show up. Where they do that at? You're the one that's bringing stuff. So, that's pretty much how I felt. Any other questions?
What do you feel about Kel's new team?
How I feel about Kel's new team? I love the mixture of the day ones and the new ones. If I had to label us, it will be Team Kel's Breaking Dawn. Because this team ain't nothing to be played with. Everybody's serious. No games, no jokes, no nothing. You have a question? Oh, nobody got no questions for me? Oh, wow. This is a first.
The people don't get no. You just do a song.
Okay, I'm going to look at y'all. Do y'all have any questions? Hold on, I'm going to go all the way back up to the top. True, why can't his attorney have the tape? That's a good question, Kiana. If there was a tape, and today we found out that at first Michael Avenatti said, oh, it's a VHS tape. So now we find out it's a compressed DVD. Something ain't right with that, brother. Something ain't right. Michael D. Adams say, what the shirt say? You see what it say? Retired slave, bro. See what it say? You know what? I'm going to do it like this for you. It say retired slave in honor and memory to my ancestors. Dedicated to, I ain't reading the rest of all that. Kiana said, okay. Deja said they're holding off because they don't want to be challenged. No, I don't think it's that they don't want to be challenged, because honestly, the prosecution wants to be challenged. The problem is they're not competent enough to be challenged. He has a dream team. Of course he do. Yes, amen, dismiss it. Yes, dismiss it. No case. That's right, no case. The money could be back in the community. That's right. Step down Kim Fox. No. That's not good enough. Step down and move out of Chicago and don't go to another city. Mahogany Perry said Roberts should sue them for defamation of character. Stay tuned. No, they don't have anything. Not at all. Unmute R. Kelly. R. Kelly is innocent. True. They need to leave Rob alone. Yes, they do. He's human, period. They treat him like an animal, like he doesn't have feelings. I love that, Miss Foster. Yes, they do. They said, wow, we love and support black men. Now, Kiana, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. All of y'all do not do that. All of y'all do not do that. Huge gave drugs? I'm not understanding that. Bring that back.
You have gave drugs.
Huge gave drugs. I'm saying that. Okay. You guys are awesome. Thanks, Chris. Exactly. They better be careful with their words before someone accuses them next. I'm glad you said that, Shantae, because I want to use a song that Sparkle used to sing that Rob wrote. You better be careful what you say about me. The next time, the joke might be around on you. You can't do double jeopardy. Trina, that's true. And you can't do double jeopardy, but that's why they brought different charges. That was less charges than what the STEM charges were. Beautiful ladies. Okay, Jennifer, they said thank you. Right, Demi? Trina, talk about my hubby. You going to get smacked. Oh, shit. Laugh out loud. Yep. Like Fraudinati getting his comment. That's right. Color of Change has clearly changed their color. They have been changed and programmed to go after black men. Well, I'm gonna say something about that. It's now being programmed to where all of the females, it's all being programmed to where females is going after the men of color. They pushing the gay rights more and more so that way they can stop production. And if they can stop production by pushing the doms up in your face, y'all won't have to deal with the men. And they pushing the men to deal with the men. And the doms to deal with the doms. So that way they can stop mass reproduction. And without reproduction, you have no lineage. And with no lineage, what do you have to fall back on? Nothing. Yes, do your research. True. Yes. Amen. I agree. Support real victims of sexual assault, not these women. Hey, Kiana, I like that. Because what's happening now is these women now is making it bad for the real victims. If any real victims come out now, they're going to be looked at with a side eye, which is their agenda. And the reason why I say that is because they making Rob, or they trying to make Rob the face of pedophilia, so that way the Catholic Church, the pastors, the priests, and everybody else can push pedophilia to be legal. They are supporting lies. Yes, they are. Unmute R. Kelly. Thank you. True. Him too. That's right. Hashtag him too. Dana J. Cut that ringer on silence, bro. Man, but that's not even my phone, brother. That's these folks around me. Deja, the jail system. The Pfister system. Okay, I understand that. Somebody been reading. Sir Brody, what's up, brother? Foster. Michelle D. Adams put Trump. I'm glad you said Trump. What about Trump, Michelle D. Adams? Because actually, Trump is not a bad guy. Trump is an asshole. But it's going to take Trump, the asshole, to take down the bigger asshole, which is the Rothschilds and George Soros. Speaking the truth, tell him truth. That's not Robert issue, not at all. Wow. What say that again about mute R. Kelly? Haley, I do hope R. Kelly can win this case. You do hope. Wrong word. When we do. Kenyatta is lying. She was never abused. She volunteered to take nude pics trying to further a modeling career that never happened. Also, she was stalking Robert Kelly since 92. The truth will always outlive a lie. Yes, right, Sherman. You already know. Can't wait to see you back on the road, brother. Crystal Palmer, Corey Love, everything. Now, do anybody got any questions now that... Anybody got any other questions for me? And before I end this? Okay. Okay, hold on. So, with that being said, I want to say, with that being said, I want to thank everybody for joining my live. No, it wasn't crazy. No, I wasn't spazzing off. But coming live from right here in Chicago, coming live from Trump Tower itself, I want to be transparent with folks. I don't want to be like everybody else and just wait and then get in the comforts of my home and then, oh, do that. Nah. I'm doing it everywhere I go. So, y'all know the phrase of Dana J. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. I thank y'all. I want to drop the bombshell again. After this week, I will not be on Facebook anymore. You can come join me on Black Junction. Tomorrow night, I'll be dropping pictures of why I will no longer be on Facebook anymore. Pretty much, I'm not supporting the Facebook movement anymore. They don't value us as men. They don't value us as a race or us as a color. Mark Zuckerberg, yes, I'm calling you out, and I'm telling you that because I know you watching. So, that's what it is. After this week, Dana J will be gone off of Facebook. I thank y'all for joining me. Until next time, I'll be back.